Greetings, my fellow Shek. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Kenshi Shek's Conquest, episode 17, Swampbound. Yeah, I'll just sell this stuff rather than use it. I don't want to be caught with pacifier goods on me for them to get pissed. Alright, Mr. King, I think what you need to do is to run out to this way station. But you guys want me to go on a meat hunt. Now, the other question I have is, should I start a farm before or after the meat hunt? Before, after. That'd be up to you. I'll actually put a timer on this one. Boop. There's the timer. Alright, Els, you're fully healed. Back to work. Chemo, you're the most wounded. To bed. Now, doing the, if I had a complete full base, this would be a lot more efficient than having to run around like crazy. Which is dreadfully inefficient, just the way you gotta do it sometimes. Oh man, we're getting hungry. So I have King running out to the way station in hopes to be able to buy the materials needed for a farm. So for me to start, all I'd want is a wheat small farm. 10 wheat straw would do. And what I'll do is I'll continually reinvest the wheat straw that I make into a larger farm. Shek are very, very hungry as a species, and they're hard to feed, and that is becoming a bit of an issue for us, not being able to afford food, like trapper keepers actually hungry now. Oh, and Chemo is getting attacked by a bone dog that wandered into town. That's nasty. It's also not my problem. The hub doesn't even have enough power. I need to make another one of these small wind generators because it is in a power deficit. It's enough power to, like, sort of halfway keep my stuff on, but, like, it's not great. That's annoying. Which is exactly... Oh. Mid-grade. Old refitted. Hey! We're starting to make better quality stuff. Old refitted is actually fairly usable. So it's up and up and up. So start a farm before. Got it. That's what I was planning. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave... maybe not Rain the Giant, because she's a good combatant, but I'll leave someone behind to manage the farm as we go on a swamp hunt. Maybe Els, because he's fat. Not actually because he's fat, but because he has, like, the lowest combat skills. So, King, how's it going? King is running out to the way station, hopefully to buy some wheat straw for the farm. And I did just research the clothing bench. So, let me get a clothing bench here. Let me space things out a little bit better. So I'll put the clothing bench in this spot. And we have enough iron plates to build it. And then it seems like I need to reinvest in more wind turbines. So I'm going to wait until Chemo has 4 electrical components crafted, and I'll make another turbine, because running low on power means that everything that I'm trying to do in town is, or, for crafting is slow and inefficient if it runs out of power. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but putting myself into proper posture actually cracked my back a bit. Felt good. Alright, so he does have the wheat straw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. And the remainder I will buy research books, so 7 research books. One could make the argument that I should have instead purchased food, But you only starve once. So here's the clothing bench. I don't have any fabrics, of course, so that's another farm that I'm going to have to start. But this allows me to make some basic clothing. Nothing armor-wise. Armor crafting is coming next, after iron plates. And what I'll probably do is I will sell the excess building materials for money. I will sell the excess electrical components for money. I'll sell even maybe the copper for money. And just keep reinvesting over and over and over. Until Trapper Keeper can make us some good blades. Because one of the reasons why we're losing fights is I haven't really been keeping the blades, the good weapons that we've been looting. That is some good tea. And because I have not been keeping the weapons, we don't fare very well in the fights. As we are at, you know, a pretty considerable disadvantage having garbage weapons that we took off of, like, starving bandits. So, Trapper Keeper will make some katanas for us, and then eventually I'll have, once I can afford it, I'll build up the blueprint library to be able to craft really any weapons that we want, and we'll have a variety of weapons for our guys to use. So here it is. The wheat straw farm is good. And Rain is now watering it. And Rain is yielding cactuses already. So we have cactus storage, and then what I'm going to need here is wheat storage. I'll just put that right here. And Ruka, stop being an engineer. It's kind of annoying. Look at all the iron plates that I've got. That's enough for another wind turbine. Alright, so halt to wheat. Alright, so yeah, Rain is now fully managing the wheat farm as well. King, let's go ahead and sell some building materials. There's only 3 of them. Man, that's not a lot of progress. And then sell some iron plates. Oh no, actually, before we sell iron plates... Mining... Iron Refinery... Iron Refinery 2. So the Iron Refinery 2 is like a higher level iron refinery that is far better than the manual one. And I'm going to reinvest the iron plates that I have straight into this next iron refinery, which means I'll keep some of them. I'm gonna actually have King stop what he's doing and put another turbine on the roof before I build the other refinery. I think 2 turbines, 2 small wind turbines is going to be enough to keep the power on. They don't clip into one another, so it's going to be totally fine for me to stick it the way I did. Like this. Is there any plans to train martial arts? That's going to be up to the weapon preferences of the people that have characters. So, that's not up to me. Not for any of the non-uniques, but maybe for others. So, for the non-uniques like Ruka, Kang, etc., I have no plans for that, but for the others, perhaps. So this is a powered processor here. Which means you need power to run it. I do have 1 wind turbine. But I'm going to need other wind turbines to probably power it up fully. But Kane will get that going. And this will process iron plates faster. So that we don't get a backlog of raw iron here. And in fact, I might need another iron miner as well, once it's done. So leather armor is done. I should also probably start a cotton or hemp farm as well. But we need a leather tanning bench. And a leather crafting bench. To be done. TBD eventually. Okay, Trapper Keeper ran out of iron plates down here. Well, we have some pretty good power in the base. Alright, Trapper Keeper's very hungry, though. Noted. Gonna have to sell off some of my copper or something like that to be able to feed them soon. Alright, Ruka, I lied. I want help. In fact, all of you help. Let's get this built quick. Move over to, move over to powered processing. Oh, I have enough for it. Oh, and materials trader. So, I did say I wanted to start a farm. Let's see what they have. Not that I have any money. Nope, they don't have anything I'm looking for. Never mind. Sorry, dude. Can Poetic be a martial artist? Sure. Let's go to the roster real quick. Weapon preference. Martial arts. There you go. And then Poetic, you are going to give your weapon to King. And you're already technically a martial artist. Okay, so... King, you stop. Nope. Stop. Poetic? We're going to switch iron refineries now. To the good one. Oh, the good one only has, one worker. Right. So, we're going to do tandem, actually. I lied. We're going to have, the manual one and the powered one. Both. And McNauer, you're the one that's going to haul to the plate storage, not Poetic. Alright, cool. Alright, I need to feed some people. I have some people that are, like, ridiculously starving. Does water? Water does not fetch a good price. Yeah. Alright, so let's go grab the copper. That will fetch a good price. And hand out some food, because Trapper Keeper and probably Sharp Point are, like, dreadful hungry. Even Rockfin's pretty hungry at this point. Alright, so once the 3 farms that I want are started, I'll go on a bit of a hunt. So let me update the current goal here. Start 3 farms, and then go swamp, turtle, hunting for food and leather. A very verbose full goal. So the leather we can use in leather armor crafting, and then the meat we can use for food. And we have 5 grand left after that transaction. I guess 4 more books. We have 4 grand left. I'll go to the other place to hand out food. So I'm going to put some food item, or 1 food item, 2 food, all these food items in the food bin here, so that the people that are in the hub can draw from it. 5 components will sell for good money as well. Bandit demands moving towards mining outpost. Who is moving? Just regular bandits, I guess? Alright, 5k, that's good. What, which crops... What is it? Arid and green? What crops are going to be... Probably green. Cotton is going to be best? My question is, what crops are going to be best for this soil? If any of you know off the top of your head. Well, we have a lot of raw stone. Headshot. You are going to process it. And fully you're going to haul it. And the chemo, you're done resting, so get out of here. Here, where's Kang? Oh, Kang put everything away. Damn you, Kang! Okay, I just leveled up wells as well. Yeah, chemo healed up. And the bandit demands have arrived. Where are they? Some dust bandits. I'm very hungry, though. Like... but I do want to beat these guys down. So, everybody minus King. Okay, so grow hemp then. Got it. For fabrics. Alright, so then I'll have to go over to a way station to try to buy some hemp. Alright, I'm getting everyone converged, ready to beat up some of the bandits that are making demands of me. And I'm going to grab the food out of the food store up here so that the very hungry people down here can actually eat. Because I haven't been delivering food to them. Alright. Hey you! Quit calling me chumps. Attack all. And one of the beautiful results of this fight, I don't know why... Oh, because we're on passive. Is, Headshot's going to be able to get her bow. And I'll be able to sell their stuff for money. Look, Poetic. You're doing martial arts, dude. Let's see. For reference, you have a martial arts of 2, a dodge of 4. You'll be sparring like Tin Fist in no time. I'm mostly joking. So this is a fight we can handle. Ms. Headshot. Let's go ahead. Where are you, Headshot? Let's go ahead, give your blade up to Kang. And you are gonna go get the... There you go. She is now equipped the way she wants to be. She's gonna be our only ranged. And the raid has been defeated. Yeah, no kidding. And we'll do the patch-ups. And then Kang is going to collect for sale. This will actually fund a lot. I'm excited about that. So once everyone's patched up, I don't even think we took real damage. I mean, we really are very unscathed. Yeah, pretty much fully unscathed. Alright, jobs are on. Trapper Keeper's like, I don't have no job. Yeah, I know, dude. Here. Give you some iron. Rakvin's hat is good for crossbows? Yes, because it has her perception bonus. Once I'm around her, I'll swap the headgear. Just doing a whole lot of stuff at once, you know how it is. I'm not even looking at quality anymore. I'm just buying, selling. Ring saber blueprints, and I'm not gonna spend my money that way, but just looking what there was. Rakvin, what are you doing? Oh, he's trying to engineer something. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. But hey, we smoked a group of dust bandits very, very, very effectively. And it's good money in that, honestly. A few of them fled. You can see this little red dot on the map where they're fleeing. With this cash infusion, should you buy some backpacks? Yes, absolutely. That would help a lot. Or just reinvest it. Because, you know, buy the things you can't make yourself, like backpacks. Food is first and foremost one of the things I'm going to buy. And research books for more research. I'm actually going to buy the iron plates too, just to help out, because that will help Trapper Keeper continue making weapons. Rakvin is like drunk. I don't know what he's doing, but he doesn't know how to get to... Here, let's lower engineering. Trapper Keeper's making the leather tanning bench. So this takes animal skins that you loot off of dead animals and turns it into leather. And then the leather crafting bench is actually for the crafting itself. Alright, so King's coming up here to drop some of the foods into this food bin, and then the research books, which I now have a decent amount of, so I'll queue up some research in there. And then let's grab some more of their dead people gear. Oh, look at you flee. Yeah, it's not going to work for you, buddy. So let's queue up some tech. We want advanced training dummies. And making crossbow bolts. Maybe baking and advanced cooking. Making sleeping bags. Alright, that'll work. I think a lot of my loot crawled away, unfortunately. I didn't strip them first. There's still some left. I still have 5 grand, too. Oh, Cowley is under attack. By a bandit leader. Tora and Cowley should be able to handle that. Alright, Kang. Let's keep selling. Keep the economy rolling. So next time I'm, oh, Beast Trader's on the... Oh, I don't need a Beast Trader. Oh, look at all you cuties. The people that are just trying to carve out a living sure has to draw their blades a lot. Alright, McNauer, you want to use a humongous sword. Could you specify the actual class, though? Because there's a lot of humongous swords that doesn't, that honestly doesn't really narrow it down very much. I know, it's pedantic, but if you want me to pick, you can just tell me to pick. That's fine, too. Must be business hours, there's a lot of traffic. I know there's a lot of traffic. Oh, dear lord, is there too much traffic? I'm gonna buy the iron plates and they're out of food here. So that's a bummer. But with the iron plates I've been supplying, we'll have the leather crafting bench completed in a minute. And then I haven't forgotten about the swamp hunt. I still intend to swamp hunt. I just want to grab the rest of this garbage from the dust bandits. All right, I think that's it. Just these guys' pants. Yeah, I don't see anyone else. Cool. Oh, Turta's down. Oh, Turta's dying. Okay, hold on. Detour. Rain. Get over there. Actually, all of you. This is the hungry bandit leader. We're not quite at the point where we actually reliably kill them. Alright, who has meds on them? No one here? Seriously? Not a single one of you has meds on you? Alright, Rockfin, come on down. Sharppoint does. Okay, Sharppoint, you tend to Turta, who is up in the town. So that's going to be a while. Oh, Cowley does. Okay, Cowley, tend to Turta. Nope. Did you just run out of... Oh, God, you did, didn't you? Help's coming. Just slow. There we go. I think what ended up happening was we've been in so many little scraps that our med supply got whittled down to 0 as a result of being constantly attacked by bandits and whatnot. So I'm going to hand off all the meds to Kang and then have Kang run and do some patch-ups for the people that got hurt. Rockfin also has meds, but... and then Turta here. Rockfin, come pick up Turta. This is not like exactly like Turta's going to be able to do any more mining. Really? I'm in a fight again? Just piss off. Jeez. Alright, so Kang, according to Kang, is done patching people. And Trapper Keeper is back to weaponsmithing. We are smithing... Oh, that's really nice. Refitted blades? That is actually, like... it's not like S tier or whatever, but that's like a solid C quality weapon now. I know that doesn't sound like much, but like I've been making Fs up until this point, so Cs are like great. And here's a fabric. A single fabric. What did I want to buy here? They don't have more food. So Kang is going to go head out to the way station for hemp, if they have it. And as soon as Turta heals up, I'll go on the swamp hunt. So King should also buy a lot of food as well. Alright, so Sharppoint. According to Sharppoint, he has enough copper. Okay, yeah. We're looking good. It's a bit of a hassle. Takes a while. But progress is being made. Wheat field is growing. My iron plate supply looks honestly really good. I can't get this base to load though. I have to walk out and in. Come on. Sometimes when you actually stick your camera in it. There it goes. Just Kenshi things. And this is a beast cellar, but I don't need any beasts. You think I might have accidentally released another episode of Wendigos on YouTube instead of Timberborn? Yeah, it sounds like a thing I could do. Oh, well. No, I don't know. It looks right. I think Wendigo should have been at 5, State of Decay at 6:30, Timberborn at 7:45. There's a Timberborn coming in 45 minutes, if that's what you're referencing. I was changing from view 0 to 1 a lot. It just didn't... it doesn't always work. Sometimes it works. It doesn't always. Alright. Sharp point. Let's go get some copper for you. And then... Trapper Keeper's going to need some iron plates. But I'm real eager to see... Oh, Tora is alive. But I want him to keep resting because his chest is at 0. That's not healthy. That's concave. I want the convex chest, not the concave chest. I do like how he keeps... Oh, God, it's so buggy. There we go. Man, these refitted blades, I'm so stoked. Alright, so Sharp Point has some copper to turn into components. And the components, honestly, will turn into a moneymaker. You know, these cells at $250 a pop, that's pretty reliable source of money for very little effort. So you guys said hemp. The starting hemp farm is how much hemp? I need 10 of it. I don't know if these guys sell hemp. I might need to buy hemp down in the swamp. I'll have to see about that. But then the other thing I should buy... Yeah, they're not selling hemp. The other thing I should buy while I'm here is as much food as I can get. I'm not going to spend it on the books, though. Okay. So yeah, we'll have to buy hemp when we're in the swamp next. And then I'm going to buy some standard first aid kits too, because we were hurting for that. Another wooden backpack wouldn't be terrible. And some more sleeping bags. And that would be the last of my money. I feel like that was well spent, though. Alright, so I now can make crossbow bolts. I probably won't be doing any crossbow bolt crafting just yet. I'm gonna wait. Trapper Keeper. Let's get you some more plates. And then we'll do the swamp hunt. Ooh. Yeah, the farms are starting to yield. Got baking researched. Alright, I have a lot of people. Probably what I'll end up doing is renting some beds. Keep running, dude. I'll probably end up renting some beds in the hub or whatever, or in the rebel base, to heal everyone up before going swamp hunting. Because swamp hunting is not exactly going to be easy. Alright, so here's the wheat straw harvest. Advanced cooking's researched. Alright, so we're almost at the end of the research tree. Sleeping bags is the only thing left, and then Rockfin is done. King is almost home. Wow, he's flying. And I just dropped off all the food. And I'm under attack again. By more little bandits. That's fine. I'll heal up eventually. King, before you leave down there, let's grab the metal plates. Iron plates, whatever they are. Oh, thank you for sorting. Okay. 24 plates. We'll make a few swords. Alright. So according to Rockvin, he is now done. Oh, this is... There we go. So... Yeah. Alright, let's start to get people healed up. So, the bottom crew here, jobs are off. Except for Rain. Rain, you stick around, finish farming. JD! JD Kings, thanks for the resub. Alright, so she's continuing to farm. Just to keep the farm going, and then everybody else... I don't know why they're running down there. But everybody else, I turned their jobs off. I'm gonna go rent some beds and get them to heal so I can swamp hunt. Oh, they ran down because I'm under attack. Rain, you can handle this, right? And down they fall. Yep, couldn't say it better myself. I don't even have to pay for these, so that's perfect. Look at that, 12 electrical components. That's what I'm talking about. So I have Trapper Keeper and Sharp Point just continuing their crafting. While everyone else heals up. So Aura, you're healed. So we're going to want to be as healed as possible. And then I'll probably share the weapon wealth as well. So McNauer's fine. King is all set. Headshot's all set. Rockvin's all set. Ruka's all set. Yeah, we don't have that much healing to do. Fang, you're close enough. Els is pretty healed as well. Is there food here? Did I check? Because we are hungry. No, there's no food. I bought it all. Well, that's part of the reason why we're going to the swamp. The other half of the reason is so that we can gain some much-needed leather to do some leather armor. So I guess once we're healed up, we'll reconverge into the hub with the rest of them. So once we're healed here, I'll head home. Oh, God. And I get attacked on my way back by a... Whoa! We took a bone dog down really efficiently. That's actually impressive. Well, thank you for the meat and the hide. So, I'll show you how the hide works. Who even did the looting? I don't even know. I'll have to figure that out in a sec. But Rockvin, you are going to pile up sleeping bags in your backpack. And all of these, whoops, little pieces of medicine. He's the only one that's going to have a trader backpack. I'm not going to manage two of them because it's annoying. And then, who ended up looting that? McNauer, you have like random iron ore. Just sell that so you're not encumbered. Ruka did. All right, so the way this works is you stick the leather in and you start processing it. Oh, McNauer, I didn't tell you to go to the bed. I told you to sell your iron. Damn it. Somehow I clicked the bed blindly. That is, honestly, the chance of that is so small. It makes me sad. Their food offerings reset for the day. So there's new food here. So let me stock on that, big time, because my guys are so hungry. Oh, stupid autosave just screwed me up. I can't even click anything. There we go. I can't afford the that meat. Okay, all right. L's, you're fine. Poetic, that's good enough. Chemo, that's good enough. Now there's just Cowley, Fully, and Case. And Case is pretty close to being healed. Alright, let's go make some quick cash. Grab the electrical components, and that will allow me to afford some more food. I like being poor. Call me silly, but being poor works for me in Kenshi. It's more fun. Alright, once Cowley is a little bit higher on his left arm, we'll be good to go. No, don't put your food away. Ugh. Doing it automatically. Alright, Cowley, that's good enough. I'm impatient. Alright, everybody's going to come here. I'm going to dole out the weapons that I've got to use the best weapons I can for the fight. Tora, where are you headed? I have your jobs off, dude. I don't know where you're going, but it's wrong. Alright, is this everybody? The way to tell is to, like, select one of them. Like this, and then drag, and they all highlight. So yes, this is everybody. Alright, so we do have some refitted blade quality weapons that are going to be better. Rockvin is going to take one of them. Another way to do it, so see how this Nadachi said it was stolen? You can remove the stolen tags by, like, dropping them into a weapon cabinet, which is a weird thing. So Rockvin, you're all set. Fang, you're next. That's fine enough. But let's remove the stolen tags. If you ever get arrested, what ends up happening, Trapper Keeper, you get to keep one of the swords you made. Poetics Martial Artist. McNauer. You're fine. Orin. You're Orin. Yeah, you're fine. Ruka. You don't have enough strength to wield that, but we've been doing it anyway. Rain's weapon is fine. King is actually going to switch. He's going to switch to one of the refitteds. King starts with some weapon skills, so he benefits from switching, whereas the other ones that have been using the, like, horse choppers, for me to change weapon types now means that they have to relearn some skills. And then what I'm doing here is just making sure that they're not stolen. Rockvin and Headshot, let's switch helmets. Or whatever you want to call whatever was on her head. Oh, Ring Saber. That's actually really good. I don't know where I got that, but that's a nice weapon. Maybe he started with it? Cowley, you're one of the medics of the group. I'll give you a proper weapon. Headshot. You're gonna want... Maybe I'll give you a little Wakasashi. Or I'll give you this, this old katana. And then L's... Okay. Let's give Els the large Nodachi. The rest of these weapons, I'm going to go ahead and sell right now. And the slowest member of the group is still headshot, so everybody fall headshot. Will there be viewer-submitted ideas for the series? Yes. Just, you know, not right now. Because I already have a goal in mind that I'm working on. I'll buy bread and fish, which have immediately been eaten. That's fine. Headshot, put your food cube. I'm going to pull the food here to Rockvin. I think that's everybody's food. Okay, so not everyone needs to eat because Rockvin's food hasn't been consumed. Did I just make that a... Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, this will take a second. I accidentally set up everybody as a full-time job to bodyguard headshot. But I'll fix this as we walk towards the swamp. So I'm going to head to the edge of the swamp here because the swamp can be scary. And remove the accidental bodyguard that I queued up. Do you think the rest of the food storage is at the food in the base? I could check it. I think it was actually empty. I could be wrong about that, but I think I cleared it out. Or it was eaten. Doesn't matter where we're going, we're getting meat. I did get another backpack, I'm just not grabbing it right now. That sounds like a problem. Alright, let me go grab it with Kang. Should probably just be able to snipe it through the walls here. Yep, there it is. Oh, still out of range. Alright, there. Grabbed it. Telekinesis. It's neat stuff. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of food here. You're right. Alright. Grab the rest of the food. That will keep us fed for, like, 10 seconds into the swamp. Everybody fall headshot and headshot. Run to the river. And this is... everyone minus Cowley and Fooly, who are just falling behind. Hey, Ban! You're perfect raid time. Perfect timing here, Ban. I am about to go fight in the swamp in Kenshi. So, welcome. And cheers to you, man. What were you playing? You were playing SnowRunner? Yeah, you were playing that yesterday, too. How are you enjoying it if you've been playing it a bunch? Must be enjoying it, I hope. Welcome, Raiders. We are not going to eliminate any ninjas. We have, our group here has no combat skill. We're very early on. So, I'm going into the swamp to kill swamp turtles for leather and meat, because we are all Shek, and we have some hunger issues. But, let me throw Yoda on. So here's our roster. Here, I'll put the roster on for right now. This is my wonderful Excel spreadsheet roster. Very basic. And I'll show you how unskilled we are. Like, strength and toughness in the 20s and teens for most of us. So yeah, we can't take anything out. We're basically just scarecrows. But we're working on it. We're working on it. I did have a run-in with a bunch of Imperial guards up in the United Cities, and they smoked me hardcore. I ceased to exist all of a sudden. They just, they yeeted me into nothing. But I survived. Barely, but I survived. That's what matters. So we're going into the land of the nasty nasties. For new players, I just want to give a little warning. If you're new to Kenshi, don't do what I'm doing here. It's dumb. It's very, very dumb. In fact, I'll put on the red light because I'm in danger. So the swamps have swamp raptors, which aren't too tough. They're not that edible, though. They're not really, like, worth their meat. And they have swamp turtles, who are big, cumbersome, stupid animals made to be eaten. And then there's blood spiders. And blood spiders are freaking scary. They're really, really terrible. They're little spiders that have unbelievable range. They're not technically ranged attackers, but, like, they can hit you from, like, 10 feet away. It's kind of absurd. And they swarm and eat you. They're cannibalistic. So if you get knocked out by blood spiders, you're dead. Unless someone picks you up and saves you. You're just gone. That's it. I don't usually build bases in the swamp because, as you can see, if I look up, it's very swampy, and the skybox is full, and, like, building anything around here clips into stuff, so there's not a lot of places in the swamp that are even, like, viable to build in. But you all voted that I go on a bit of a swamp turtle hunt, so here we are. And I just have to have my head on a swivel for blood spiders. We could probably take out, like, a group of, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 blood spiders at most. But if they number us 1-to-1 ratio or outnumber us, we're dead. We're very dead, so you gotta be careful. Thank you for watching Kenshi Shek's Conquest, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 21st. If you have any feedback or questions for me, please let me know in the comments below, or join Discord, where you can chat with me in real time. The link to Discord can be found in the video's description or at Rhadamant.com. Rhadamant.com also has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams, and my video release schedule for YouTube. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons and Twitch subscribers for supporting the channel. I couldn't do it without you. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, Shek.